What's going on, Motorhead fans? Welcome back to the Noob series. We got the V6 again. We got JoJo in the house. Yep, we're just gonna be working on the bumper. Make sure you've checked out the previous link above. Yeah. Of course, we're gonna be just removing the front bumper, touching up the grill that we didn't finish on the last video. We're also gonna be touching up that rear antenna. Make sure you checked out the tips that we had before. We'll be finishing that up for you guys, but stay tuned, that's gonna be it. All right, Noob series, as you can see, we got the front bumper off the V6. We also popped out the chrome grill insert. We cut a couple of the tabs originally that were here for the fog lights and other accessories. We also painted the AC condenser and some of the surround trim, just painted it satin black, just to make it not stand out as much. As you can see, it's already got some damage from flies and other road debris. But our plan is, we have some grill insert here. We're gonna paint this satin black, mold it to the outside of the grill, and basically that's gonna be the only thing that you'll see through this grill surround. Originally this was chrome, as you can see in the previous video. Painted it a nice gloss black, sanded it, filed and sanded all the tabs that were originally there for the honeycomb insert. But we removed that. We're just gonna finish with this, paint it, mold it around, and that's gonna be it. We'll be slapping the bumper back on and we're gonna call it a day for that. Stick around. All right, Motorhead fans, so as you just saw in the previous video, we just kind of went around and molded this metal grate around the outside of the grill, the way it's going to get mounted. As you can see, it's held its nice shape to go around the contour of the bumper. We're just going to go ahead and paint this satin black, just so it blends a little bit better with the AC condenser and just kind of make it look flush and super clean. Stay tuned. So we just finished spraying the grill insert satin black. We went around and zip tied it to some of the holes that are already there. We're gonna go around with some E6000 clear silicone adhesive, and we're just gonna be adhering this grill insert to the grill itself. We're using the zip ties just to hold it in place so it secures, because this takes about 24 hours to really set. After it sets, we'll be cutting off the zip ties and then mounting in the gloss black outside grill that we painted earlier. So stick around. As you can see, we've molded in the grill insert. We've glued it all in place using E6000 glue. Just to really secure it in place, we zip tied it just to make sure the grill insert stays in place. There are other ways that you can do this. You can build like wooden mold surrounds that you can really fit the grill into the mold of the wood and get this to really fit properly. Just doing it by hand also works really well, because then you can kind of really manipulate the mesh to go around the grill exactly how you want it. But we're just gonna go ahead, cut out the zip ties, add our super nice painted gloss black grill insert, and we're just gonna get this thing looking as aggressive as possible. Stick around. All right, Motorhead fans, so while we had the bumper off, we decided to just add some LED strips. I wired these up, soldered them, waterproof LED, just white lights. We're gonna add them into where traditionally the fog lights would go, but we just wanna keep a nice little simple LED, kind of make it look a little bit like a newer style Mustang, but stick around, we'll show you when it's done. as you can see, we got the bumper back on, grill insert, outer grill, everything's been buttoned up. Looking nice, looking aggressive. And as you can see, we got our LEDs on the lower fog lights complete. Looking super nice. Especially keeping with the LEDs from the top lights. That's what we were trying to go for. Just trying to keep this car looking unique, simple, easy, and of course, budget friendly. All right, guys, we're just gonna do a quick little budget breakdown of how much this cost. We just got some simple galvanized fence material over at the local shop. It was probably about 30 dirhams for, I think it was maybe like 50 meters. So we have a massive roll of this still, but still we just cut off a little piece. We went over to, of course, buddies over at Ace, got ourselves some semi-gloss, painted it up, making sure this looks super nice and clean, but overall this whole look cost us under 100 dirhams. It's just about taking some time, getting out there, wrenching on your own cars. Of course, make sure you check our GMC video, doing torque converter on that. But of course, stick around, we got plenty more to come.